Did you miss me? I'm back. Time for morning coffee and sports betting with Bob right now. Let's go. I'm ready to go, baby. What a crazy weekend for me. So, whirlwind of a weekend, but I'm back here and ready to roll on a Monday morning. Time to wake up. Wake up. Let's go. Good morning to y'all. It's Bob Lagrasso from OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company in the universe. Don't forget, follow me at Bob Lagrasso on Twitter. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and wake up, okay? Just wake up. Wake up, smell that coffee, and let's make some money today. Oh, yeah. You know what? Last show was Thursday. Was it not? Thursday morning? Yeah, that's right. Because Friday he had to go to had to have some heart stuff checked out on Friday. So I didn't do a morning coffee show. But I'm back and I'm better than ever. I'm stronger than ever. I'm ready to roll, baby. How about you guys? You know how I'm going to prove it? Well, I'll prove it here in just a second. Are you ready? I'm going to crank it up right now. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go! More cowbell! Woo! Oh, yeah. Good morning to y'all. It's morning coffee and sports betting. Sports talk also brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company in the universe. And I'm serious about that. The universe. I've traveled the universe and I know. Yeah, all right. I am here today. And who we got? We got Scott. Crank it up. Highly profitable weekend. Yes, we are back. Tony, cowbells here. Scott, good morning, Pierre. Daniel, let's win some more money. Neil Green, what's happened to the Leafs? LFG and go get it. Let's go. Good morning, Bobby V. Cardinals finally won a game. Holy cow. I'm interested, Bobby, on your thoughts. We were going into Bob withdrawal. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. That's a good welcome. That means you guys missed me, and that means you missed having a little coffee together in the morning. Cheers. Quite a weekend. Quite a weekend. And I actually had 2 days where I didn't get bets in my bet tracker, and I'm kicking myself in the butt for that because I wasn't near a computer and I didn't get them put into on my phone. A lot of things going on this weekend. I'm in good health. You know what, Scott? That's not funny. That wasn't even funny, man. Ever. What are you talking about? You mean this year? You know what? We probably may be putting some money on that very, very soon. But the Contreras situation is just mind-boggling that there was even any thought of that. And crazy stuff. Don't even know what to say. Yeah, they all are almost on auto fade. The thing is that if you put them on fade, you're worried that with a guy like Goldschmidt and Arenado, if they heat up, then they're going to start winning, and you're like, well, hell, you're fading them. So I don't know. My big bet of the weekend was on the Kraken last night. Yeah, it was a rough showing at the Wells Fargo. We did hit Fleetwood top 10. We got AT&T Byron Nelson this week. Yeah, it was tough, but I got to tell you something, Tony. I made 5 top 40 bets, and they all came through. So guess what? I actually made money on the tournament. So a good thing there. And also got, Carolina on the over yesterday. I was wrong on Toronto yesterday, but got the Kraken last night. And the night before had Vegas, but the night before that had the over in the Carolina game. So pretty well. Was at 1-2. Went 3-2 over the weekend, but I doubled up on the Kraken last night. A 2-unit play. So it was really, really good. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed it a lot. So I'm happy with the results. All right. You know what? Let's do the recap. And it is brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. That's right. Shop.oddsjam.com, where you can get all of these great items. Short sleeve unisex t-shirt, the black glossy mug, otherwise known as the Odds Jam Morning Coffee Cup, unisex hoodie, trucker cap, distressed dad hat, stainless steel tumbler, 5-panel camper, and the embroidered beanie, along with slops. Shop with the no big deal shirt, broke even, and feels right shirt and buddy hat, all at shop.oddsjam.com. You asked for it, it's here. Go grab your gear. All right. In the NHL, yesterday, 8-4 Devils over the Hurricanes. The over was the easy there. Jack Hughes with 2 goals and 2 assists. In OT, the Panthers take a 3-0 series lead on the Maple Leafs with a win in overtime. Reinhart and Duclair score for the Panthers. Wow. Maple Leafs probably done here, right? By the way, Carolina leads that series with New Jersey 2-1. And then the Kraken take the lead in that series over the Stars. 7-2 win. Grubauer with 24 saves. He was very good. The Kraken were very good. That crowd was loud, like the 12s, man, in the NFL. And the NBA, James Harden hits a 3 to win the game for the Sixers, as Harden has 42 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, to beat the Celtics 116-115 and tie that series at 2-2. And speaking of tied, Suns 129-124 over the Nuggets. Jokic with 53 points and 11 assists in a losing cause. Devin Booker with 36 points. That series is now tied 2-2. Everybody talking about Jokic pushing the owner. He was actually trying to grab the ball and get his team started on a fast break. That's kind of what happened there. All right. In Major League Baseball, the Cardinals in their 8-game skid is Paul Goldschmidt homers 3 times. Brendan Donovan hits a 3-run homer, and the Cardinals win 12-6. You know what? Taking Contreras out of the catcher position has not helped their team ERA. Trying to blame it on a catcher is about the dumbest damn thing I've ever heard. John Mozeliak should be fired, okay? And so should Ali Marmol. I mean, this is stupid, okay? Completely stupid. And I'm disgusted that they even went there. Even thinking about, you paid $87.5 million for Contreras. What are you going to do? You're going to put him in the outfield? Oh, no, they backtracked on that. They realized how dumb it was because everybody across baseball was ripping into him. Whew. Okay, I got that out of my system. Orioles lose to the Braves 3-2. Harris with a single in the 12th inning. Phillies 6-1 over the Red Sox. Schwarber homers after being dropped from the leadoff to 5th in the order. Blue Jays 10-1 over the Pirates. Merrifield has four RBIs. Rockies 13-6 over the Mets. Mets under 500 now. Guardians 2-0 over the Twins. Cal Quantrill took a no-hitter into the 7th inning, broke up with 2 outs in the 7th. Rays 8-7 over the Yankees. Garrett Cole lost a 6-run lead. And then Royals 5-1 over the Athletics. Perez homers. The Royals avoid a sweep to the A's. Marlins 5-4 over the Cubs in 14. Brewers 7-3 over the Giants. Brewers and a 6-game skid. Damas and Contreras each hit 2-run homers. Rangers 16-8 over the Angels. Tavares and Garcia power the Rangers. White Sox 17-4 over the Reds. Mariners 3-1 over the Astros. Nationals 9-8 over the Diamondbacks. Meneses with a home run in the 9th, and the Dodgers won 5-2 over the Padres. Mookie Betts hit a game-tying home run in the 10th, and the Dodgers wind up winning it in 10 innings, 5-2, and that is the recap brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com. You asked for it. It's here. Go grab your gear. There you go. How was that for a recap? What do we got going on out here? Let's see. Sorry about the Leafs. They will wake up now that the cowbell is back. I hope so. Are the Leafs done? And could Florida make the Cup Finals? Of course they could. The Penguins would have just beaten the Blackhawks at one game. This Panthers thing would have never happened. True. Plus 95 MLB 5-leg parlay. Wow. Crazy weekend. Luck bucket on that 3 OT wins against Tampa. Got some plus money betting Florida live when they were down. Alan, good morning. Bobby V, the Cards are a mess. Totally agree, Bob. Thank you, Bobby V. I know we're on the same page there. And the Rays just keep on rolling. Yep. Pretty unbelievable, Tony. By the way, Tony, are you coming on the show tonight? Kind of want to know there. Let's have a little coffee while Tony ponders that. Cheers. I'll let him ponder that for a bit as I'm going to pull up the Positive EV page, but I'm also going to look at something else here. What is a Cards-Cubs matchup at Chicago with Chicago big-time fave? Powell likes Heat ATS today. All right. Okay. We'll put that in there. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Somebody said something about the Cardinals losing. All right. Let's do tonight. Yeah, let's do tonight, Tony. I'll figure out the rest of the week. All right. Let me get to this Cards-Cubs game. Okay. Now, I'm willing to take a shot at the Cardinals winning the first game of the series for the first time all year, because you know that it's going to happen in eventuality. Let me do something here real quick. All right. Something that I always like to do. Go to MLB, hit scores, and look at today's pitching matchups. Because I don't even know who's pitching in this game yet. Okay. So you got Michaelis against Stroman. Ooh, that is a tough matchup. I got to say, I'm going to have to, I don't think I could jump on the Cardinals there. I will go with the Heat against the spread. I'm totally with you there. It was 4.5, and it still is at minus 105 on BetMGM. So that'll be a morning coffee pick for sure. And let's go to the Positive EV page. And let's click on the recommended filters. Today's date, by the way, oh my goodness. Well, I'll get to it here in a second. We went 6-3 Thursday on morning coffee picks. Just thought I would tell you that. Set handicap. Harriet Dart minus 1.5. Tony, what do you think of that? And total games between Sadonov and Bertoldo, under 15.5. Over 2.5 sets between Phils and Peniston. And those are the tennis plays today. We will hit Freddie Peralta under 6.5 player strikeouts for a morning coffee pick. And we will take the Dodgers. It's a positive EV play. We will take the Dodgers minus 1.5. That bet has been hitting lately as a morning coffee pick. I'll go to the bet tracker, add these as morning coffee picks. And here we go. Heat minus 4.5. Morning coffee pick. That is on BetMGM. Freddie Peralta under 6.5 player strikeouts. That's on Fliff. And the Dodgers minus 1.5, also on Fluff. Morning coffee pick. All right. Get back to y'all. Oilers will bring that momentum from last game in Vegas, and 100% will go with Kane, Draisaitl, and McDavid. I'm taking it. You're going over on shots on goal. Okay. Something to consider, since I'm going to be doing a video here later on in the NHL. I got away from doing my videos this weekend, but I have bet every single game. I went 3-2 over the weekend. I did not bet any shots on goal over the weekend. So Saturday and Sunday, and Friday, I made picks. Went 3-2 over the weekend. What can I say? That's better than a kick in the shin. That's what I say. Let's have a little more coffee together. Cheers. Okay, so our last morning coffee show, we went 6-3, and here's where we're at: 640, 527, and 19, up 82.9 units. Folks, I'm going to tell you right now, you name me a sports betting show that has put out this many bets where the audience is involved with the host. You guys are part of these picks too, okay? And it's not all positive EV. It's a combination. Okay. And where are we at here? 1167, 1186 bets. Morning coffee picks. 1186. Are you kidding me? And up 82.9 units. Let's keep on climbing to 100, man. Let's do it. Totals correct yesterday, but went with Toronto, Carolina, and Dallas. Oh, that was a rough one. 90 units are next, Scott. You're absolutely right. They are coming our way. Let's do it. All right, one more time. Let me share my screen. Let's go back to the Positive EV page. Let's do the next step. And Scott wants to know about the Yankees on the run line. Let's take a look here and let's find out. All we got to do is go up here and type in Yankees or Yank. Oh, yeah, they're playing Oakland. Can we go -2.5? Yankees -1.5 on the run line, +105 on Fliff and PointsBet. We'll put it in on PointsBet as a morning coffee pick. Good call, Scott. I think that's a good one. All right, Positive EV page. Step 2. Step 1 was what? Recommended filters. Step 2 is turn the recommended filters off. Don't forget to click today's date range. Let us click the player props off and a maximum market width of 25. And here we go. Under 21.5 games. Oh, you know what? I'm jumping on it. Morning coffee pick. I'm jumping on this. Basilashvili versus Flavio. Okay, I'm not very good at that, all right? Looking for some more plays here. Astros -1.5. Let's make it a morning coffee pick. I can't do that Cubs -1.5. That would be against my religion, okay? I'm just saying. I see nothing. Oh, you know what? First half run line. Nah, it's the Athletics. I'll stay away from that. All right, let's go back to the bet tracker. Take a look at what we got. All right, let's add this Flavio Caboli match on FanDuel as a morning coffee pick. Yankees run line on PointsBet is a morning coffee pick. And let's see, that's under 21.5 games on FanDuel. And then what's our last play here? Yeah, we actually hit EuroLeague again, too. Astros -1.5 morning coffee pick. That is on Fliff. All right. Let's get to the comments here. Leafs power meter going up with every sip, slurp, and gulp of coffee. Okay. I was watching every Leaf game against Florida. They do outplay them, but end up losing. So, yeah, I think they're done. On the show tonight, I have to save the bangers, but Yankees -1.5 was one of them. Okay. Greinke fade. Yep, absolutely. Knowing that makes me sad now, Paul. Yep. Yep, that's very sad. The Leafs are probably done. I hate to see it, but I think they probably are done. All right. That's it. We got our picks in, man. Let's go. Tony, that banger should be tonight -2.5 or -3.5. That's what it should be. I'm just saying. Thank you for joining me for morning coffee. Glad I'm back. Glad you missed me. I missed you. Keep on rocking and rolling, baby. Keep on making that money. Thanks, everybody, for showing up, including Scott, Tony, Pierre, Daniel, Neil, Bobby V, Stephen Batsa, Powell. Let's have a day. That tennis pick was Flavio Caboli, under 21.5 total games. Taking a stab, man. Taking a stab. You know what I mean? We'll be back tonight with Tony Feudo, one of the golf gurus. Oh yeah. See you later, folks.